Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Sincere Michael from Security Productions, bringing you my 221 podcast. And like always, I repeat very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Now, sorry for the noise in the background. My roommate has his female friends over today. So basically, if you wondering what's that noise in the background, that's just my roommate and his female friends in the living room. So basically, this is the only time I can do this podcast. I had to be working another hour or so. So basically, just to let you guys know. So anyway, let's get to this podcast. So anyway, this is about my review of the latest DC show called DC Legend of Tomorrow Season 1. Now, basically, the premise of the show goes like this: there's this time lord guy named Whit Hunter. So basically, in the future history, Randall Savage managed to become ruler of the world. Therefore, managed to kill Randall Savage. Randall Savage managed to become ruler of the world. In doing so, Whit Hunter's wife and son were killed when in his time period. So basically, the Time Lords that he worked for, he's supposed of bringing back some people with special abilities and talents that to go through time and try to stop random stuff to become ruler of the world. But the Time Lords was against that. Turned down until he found out that the Time Lords was in cahoots with Savage. So therefore, he went on his own. Took his own time shit and went back to the past and gathered a bunch of his own special team. Own special team of heroes who his own special team. So therefore, his team was made of a White Canary, that being Sarah Lance, who is formerly known as Black Canary, Adam being Wade Palmer, Hawkman, the professor in the black kid who came to New Firestorm, which part of his team, and also Captain Cold and Captain Cold and Heatwave. Now, so basically, the whole purpose of the show, they go through this jump. Along with Captain Rick's time, they go back into different time periods and try to kill Savage or stop his plans for him to take on the war in Whit Hunter's future and change the future. Therefore, they become legends. So anyway. My review about this is my view about the characters. I gotta say, it's like how the adventure movies have been. Imagine the adventure movies that made up this secondary characters. Honestly, don't get me wrong. The show is written very good, but at the same time, it's like we got these secondary characters. While Hawkgirl and Hawkman, I feel it should not be secondary characters, should not be in that shit in the first place. But anyway, as for the acting, it's not bad, but also this show. But it also gets us more death for the heroes that we've seen in Arrow and Arrow in the Flash. Even though Captain Cold and Heatwave are bad guys. But anyway. So basically, in the show, Adam's like a second-rate Iron Man who thinks he's leader of the group, but technically he's not. He's not. White Canary is like it's like Black Widow, but but she's confused about her nature, about her past and whatnot. Hawkgirl, it's like her. She just struggles with her powers and whatnot, and basically she's like a discomforted Hulk, like she's not really, even though she can use her powers, but she's scared to use her full powers and all whatnot. Captain Whit Hunter, the Time Lord himself, he's like Nick Fury, but only his friends always come out half-ass. As for the professor and the black kid, I forgot his name. They do make it. They do. Most of the comedy does revolve around those two. Most of the comedy buzz around those two. As for Hawkman, even though he got killed in the first episode, only time you saw him through the whole first season, it's during flashbacks of when Hawkgirl had back in her past life with Hawkman and whatnot. But he did came back at the end of season, in the final episode and whatnot. So, as for Captain Cold, Captain Heat, I gotta say, Captain Cold, Captain Cold and Heatwave are the best characters in this series for all time. A lot more character development, even though was given to Captain Cold and Captain Cold and Heatwave. I gotta say, a lot of character development as well. Even though Captain Cold and Heatwave are bad guys, but they do have some moral character, but they do have morals. They do have a code. They do have a sense of justice even in their own way. But I gotta see these two. Captain Cold and Heatwave are the best characters in this out of all the team members. Captain Cold and Heatwave are the best team members in DC Legends. But as for Wendell Savage, I gotta say, when it comes to bad guys, Wendell Savage is the guy who played Wendell Savage in the Arrow and Flash team up. The actor who played Wendell Savage is pretty good. Honestly, he was by far the best that DC didn't portray on the small TV screen. So therefore, my view about this is this show worth watching, or is it not worth watching? I gotta say, it is worth watching. We do get more. We do get more character abilities for the secondary heroes and whatnot. We do get to see how things affect how the actions affect the past and the present and whatnot. So basically, I think it is worth watching. This show is worth watching, but if if Channel 11 does renew the show for a second season, you know, it's gonna be interesting because that's when they're going to the lead, going to the league. So basically, that will be very interesting. So anyway, so my opinion is this show is worth watching. So, you know, in my opinion, this show is not a not a bad show. You know, even though some characters got more better to know, but the story is solid and whatnot. So this show is worth watching. So anyway, this is Sincere Michael. Sign off. One.